current administration is lacking is what you call it, price control boards. Because at every point in time, if you go to market, you can bear witness there is no stability in market price. Anytime you go to the market, everybody just fix whatever I feel like fixing. No price control board. So we are calling Mr. President and the Commander-in-Chief to, at this juncture, as a matter of urgency, to come up with a committee or a program on price control, where if you are buying XYZ at XYZ price, the price will not exceed particular amounts at a particular time. So it is important that we should have this. So this happened during the military era, where if you buy anything in your shop, you must give it at a particular price, otherwise they will auction it. So I think it's important, Mr. President, to do that. Then the issue of checks and policy within the legislature and the executive should be up and doing, because you cannot always have a one-way flow where there is no check, no balances. So it's important that we should have that, because under this particular administration, no more we don't see opposition in the house anymore. Everything, what comes, it goes. No challenges, no scrutiny, and no anything. So it's important for us to have that under this administration. Finally, we equally need to have what we call we need to have the issue of the local government autonomy. We should expedite action and make sure the local government should have the autonomy, so that they can feel the impact of governance within all the local governments. Because up to now, it has been implemented, they have passed through the reading, they have passed it. Up to now, the information available to all the local government chairmen is still complaining. It's not active, it's just a mere, what we call it, a mere paperwork. It's a mere media stuff, practical. So we are calling Mr. President to look into this matter. He came up with a very credible idea by giving local government autonomy. We appreciate him for that, and we believe that this is one of the best things the government of President Bola Tinubu have done for Nigeria, by giving local government autonomy, where local governments, at least, if you're a chairman of a local government, you can be able to at least bring in practical development in your community, because as a result of direct allocation from the federal government. So it is important we have this, Mr. President listening to this, and he implement this as a matter of urgency.
The Confederation of APC support group is advocating for what we call the establishment of independent transparency and accountability monitor. That now, Nigeria has an act, that is the Information Right to Information Act, is there to cover any institution that pries into what is released to be used for the benefit of the country, the country's citizens. For example, as soon as federal government awards contracts, even if it is in your village, you don't have the right to monitor whether they are working on it or not. As soon as state government gives contract, whether it's to cut grass, whether they cut grass or they don't cut grass, nobody tries to find out what the situation is. So we are saying that the government should take responsibility for, that is the federal government. There should be a body in each state, in each local government, to be able to act on behalf of the citizen.